Okay, in this video I'm going to give you a coaching business model. This is for those who maybe you haven't been trained as a coach yet, or you've actually been doing coaching for a little while. Maybe you're earning less than $10,000 a month, and also if for those maybe you're earning less than $30,000 a month. So, but maybe you're earning more. Maybe you're earning between $30,000 to $100,000 a month, maybe, right? So I'm going to break it into beginners and I'm going to break it into intermediate and advanced, right? Now, a beginner, you're a beginner, right? If you haven't seen, like, let's say 10 clients yet, right? If you haven't had 10 paid clients yet, I'm going to put you in the beginner category. So what should be your coaching business model for a beginner who's seen less than 10 paid clients? This is what I recommend you should do. The first step to your business model is you should start with a sales call, right? So it's called a sales call or a strategy call or a change your life session or an initial consultation, right? You can either charge $50 to $100 for that, or you can do it for free, right? That's the first thing you should do for your potential new clients, for your prospects. Then what you should do, you should sell them a program. That program should be one-to-one, right? I would love for you to get at least 10 paid clients one-to-one before you move to one-to-many, right? If you can get 10 paid clients one-to-one, we're going to get a stack of positive testimonials of positive success stories, and that's going to make it a lot easier for us to sell the one-to-many later, which is going to give you a lot higher return on your time. So most of our coaches, they offer like a 6-week program. It's one-to-one. It's an hour and a half a week. You could do something like that or sell people a number of sessions, right? But at least for what we train people in, it's 6 weeks. It's about $1,500 to $3,000 most people charge starting out. Some people charge more than that, but they get about 10 clients that way. And then now you're really moving. You're getting momentum. If you're getting great results from this 6-week program, they're going to refer people and it's going to really gain momentum. That's what you should do as a beginner, right? So sales call or strategy call or initial consultation, whatever it is, could be $50 to $100 or it can be free, and then you're selling them to a one-to-one program. Generally about 6 weeks is ideal, $1,500 to $5,000 for that thing, and let's get 10 paid clients that way. That's for a beginner. Now, intermediate or advanced, I recommend you do this. If you've reached at least 10 paid clients, my goal is to get you to one-to-many as soon as possible, right? Why? Well, if you sell, let's say you've got 10 clients, right? And it's, let's just say if it was, 10 clients, it's $2,000 for a 6-week program. And, it's $2,000 and it's, let's just say if it was 9 hours for that program. So $2,000 times 10 is $20,000, right? And if you've got to do 90 hours, right, you're probably going to get paid around $150 to $300 an hour, right? But if I put 10 people in a group program at $2,000, right, that's $20,000. And let's say if it was 9 hours, right, I'm now getting about, not like $200 an hour, I'm getting about $2,200 an hour, right? Which is crazy. It's 10 times higher return on my time. So my goal is to start with a sales call similar to before, right? And then I sell, the next thing I would want you to sell in your coaching business model is a one-to-many, medium to high ticket program. That program, ideally, you would love to be charging $1,500 to $5,000 for this thing. Put a time period on it, ideally 6 weeks. So then you package it into a shorter period of time. And so now you're getting paid a much higher rate. If you get 10 people in at $2,000 and it's 9 hours work, there's $2,000 an hour, right? The next thing you should sell in your value ladder is what I call it. If you can, it's amazing, is another one-to-many high ticket program. I have a guy right now, he's doing this and he's charging $6,000 for 6 months. He's getting it all up front. It's about $1,000 a month, but he's getting the $6,000 up front, right? Because he's found a company that loans people the money and gives him that money up front. And he's charging, $1,000 a month for that. And he's giving them 1 call a week, I believe. And they're all on that call, 1 call a week. And he's got a portal where they go in the portal, they get all this free value, get all this all this extra value. They get videos in there, they get, you know, all the course, you know, things broken up, and that's what he sells. And, you know, that means he does very little one-to-one, right? Some people go one-to-many and then one-to-one, and let's just say the one-to-many was $2,000 and then one-on-one was like $4,000. That makes the one-to-many way more appealing, right? So I think that's a good scenario as well, right? But the best case scenario is only one-to-many and the one-to-one being super expensive. And they're the two ways for beginners and intermediate or advanced. That's how that I would think. But if you're intermediate or advanced, you've seen more than 10 paid clients, then you want to make your one-on-one definitely significantly more expensive than your one-to-many, because that's going to make it way more appealing, that one-to-many. And that's what I really recommend. Alright, cool. Hope you enjoyed this video. I would love for you to leave a comment down the bottom and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.